unmanned aerial vehicle, commonly known as a UAV or a drone, is an aircraft without any human pilot, crew, or passengers on board. UAVs are a component of an unmanned aircraft system, which includes a ground-based controller and systems to communicate with the UAV. Philippines Defense Forces operates several UAVs, and in this video, we will look at all the UAVs operated by the Philippines Air Force and the Philippines Army Aviation Regiment. The Philippines Air Force operates three types of UAVs, mainly for surveillance purposes to protect its vast number of island chain, and from Islamist terrorists. The first acquisition of drone system by the Philippines Air Force was in 2018, when it received its first 6 military-grade drones purchased from the United States, as it stepped up its efforts against Islamist militants. The 6 drones, costing $13.6 million are the Scan Eagle unmanned aerial vehicles, which are small long-endurance and low-altitude UAVs, built by In Situ, a subsidiary of Boeing. The drones are equipped with electro-optic, infrared and high-resolution video cameras that can track both stationary and moving targets. The Philippines Air Force intends to use these UAVs to track terrorists in the insurgency-racked southern island of Mindanao, and also for limited maritime patrols, and to support government efforts against illegal logging and fishing. These UAVs can stay in the air for more than 20 hours, and have a maximum flight height of 10,000 feet. The UAV is launched using an air-powered catapult, and each drone is 1.2 meter long with a wingspan of 3 meters that can reach maximum speed of 92 miles per hour and a cruising speed of 69 miles per hour. Currently there are 27 other countries that operate this UAVs, and Philippines Air Force somewhere around 10 Scan Eagle drones. In the category of long-endurance UAVs, the Philippines Air Force operates the Israeli firm Elbit Hermes 450 and the Hermes 900 drone systems. In 2018, Elbit agreed to supply 4 Hermes 450 UAVs for about $158 million through a government-to-government undertaking. All 4 units were delivered before first half of 2019. The Elbit Hermes 450 is a medium-sized multi-payload, unmanned aerial vehicle, designed for tactical long-endurance missions. It has an endurance of over 20 hours, with a primary mission of reconnaissance surveillance and communications relay. Payload options include electro-optical or infrared sensors, communications and electronic intelligence, synthetic aperture radar or ground-moving target indication radar, electronic warfare and hyperspectral sensors. The contract for Elbit Hermes 900 unmanned aerial system was signed in 2018 for 8 drones costing $300 million, which also included supply of associated subsystem, as well as maintenance and support services. The Elbit Hermes 900 is a successor to the Hermes 450 series of drones and one of the most widely used military drones in the world. The drone is categorized as a medium-size, multi-payload medium-altitude long-endurance UAV, designed for tactical missions. The UAV has an endurance of over 30 hours, and can fly at a maximum altitude of 30,000 feet, with a primary mission of reconnaissance surveillance and communications relay. The drone has a wingspan of 15 meters, and weighs 970 kilograms with a payload capability of 300 kilograms. The Philippines Defense Forces uses these drones for various surveillance missions, including tracking down terrorists in jungle and urban areas, battlefield surveillance and real-time surveillance, and maritime surveillance in the West Philippine Sea, northern borders with Taiwan, Japan and the Bashi Channel, southern tri-border with Indonesia and Malaysia, and other missions like search and rescue. These drones could be useful in assisting ships in distress on the high seas, or even within Philippine territorial and archipelagic waters, allowing faster response and saving lives. Apart from these drones, the Philippines Army Aviation Unit uses other tactical mini-UAV systems from the Israeli firm Elbit, that includes unknown number of Thor multirotor mini-UAVs, several dozens of the Skylark 1 Lex mini-UAV, and several number of Skylark 3 light UAVs. These drones have various applications including over-the-hill intelligence, force and convoy protection, strategic infrastructure protection, border patrol and security operations. Thanks for watching, and for more updates on defense economics, finance and geopolitics, please subscribe to our channel.